Alright, welcome back to Endless Space. Hopefully everyone had a nice long weekend, wherever you celebrate it. I know in Canada it was just a civic holiday, whatever you want to call it. I went camping, so sorry about not having videos for a couple of days, but I was talking to whoever was commenting through the weekend on my phone, so there is that. A few questions to clear up from last time. To start it away, one person had asked about my other videos. So the first playthrough with the tutorial and everything, that one is over. Just saying that I don't plan on going back into it quite yet, or ever, because that game, there's really no point to it. And the other game I had said is completely done. So there's that. Has been a while since we played here, so we got that research for wormhole tech. That's good. So I'll just hop right back into it. It's in a system, which means we want, what is that? Plus 25 industry on star system. Wow, I haven't seen this one before. That's a lot. Just got a few things here. What does that put this? 63. Holy shit. I've never seen it that good before. That's impressive. We really need dust though. So we're actually going to research that. That's going to take, yeah, one turn. Because it has that high, like this takes 40 industry, and because we have, well, 63, well this one only has 18. But we can actually keep going on stuff like this. That one. I do believe another system had research done. Or not. Okay. From last time. Yep. So now it says I can go through wormhole tech. We do not have a seed ship yet, which means we're going to go into here. What I was going to talk about? Oh, research. Hard getting back into this, not playing for a few days. What we need to go is over here. I'm just thinking that one. Oh, you can right click those to get rid of them. I just, bad habit, I'm not doing it. So yeah, other comments that I had seen, what people want me to do is, whoa, oh, because of the research. Those are just mineral researchers that came up. So they need something to do. They need that. What was that comment? I'm thinking. Oh, now I remember. They were thinking of, I don't know if it was Warlord. That's what I'm gonna call you guys. I can call you by your name, or Immortal Alias, or whatever your name is. I don't know really how you want to pronounce it. Wants to kill Yellow immediately. I kind of want to see what their race is before, because if it's a neutral one like the Horatio, oh, so it's Hisho. I didn't look over that. And these are the Sophons. So the Hisho are actually evil, and they will attack. They are military based, so it actually is a good idea to stack up and go and kill them. So the other guy had suggested, which means we need to make some more ships. How much dust are we making now per turn? Only 8. Which isn't really what I like to see. Oh. So what we need to do actually, let's look in here, we're getting +6 per turn. And what I want to do is this one. We need to retrofit. So there we go. When I think of what I'm doing, actually, I noticed when I was looking at something that I have the... Oh, what did I take rid of? I think it was that one. Oh, so we can create seed mods now. Nice. I didn't know I had that unlocked. So there we go. Now we have the higher plating for more defense. Let's get that done. And what I want to do is merge these two together. And see how much it costs to retro for 116. Can't really afford that. Can do here though. Let's add another. We can't because it weighs 48. Can't get those ones either. But can we do this? So this was our explorer ship. And they have stuff where we can take off. We can leave that one on and we can just go to a siege ship. No, we still can't. So that costs 90. Compared to our... Yeah, so that even so there's no real point in doing any of that. Just enter it again. No research. Why not? Don't tell me that game. What do we have here? Unlocks. Things with trading. Going to go with that one. So as always, leave a comment on what you like to see, or if I made any mistakes during this video, please feel free to point them out, because I'm not really going to be able to see them unless you tell me, and that is always needed. How long is that going to take? 4 turns, we can do that. They're ecstatic. They need dust as well. That one, go after them. These guys also need is dust. Can't do that, which means we're gonna have to make more ships. Actually, what we can do here is those guys are full up. Pop a ship from here and a ship from here. Oh, I hate when you go through research so fast. Whoa, that one's pretty good. Look at that. Oh, that cost a lot. 150 industry. What basically gives us plus 25% approval on a star system, which means I can bring my tax rate back up, so I don't have to give out as much dust. What I actually want to do is go to these guys. Sick and tired of how slowly they move. So that gives movement speed. Let's do that. So there we go. Oops. Oh yeah, I can move with the arrow keys. I didn't notice that, but there's no point. I can just drag and click quite quickly. Doesn't really matter. So how many more ships? So that's a full fleet at 517. What we can do is actually scrap that ship. Because it really doesn't do anything for us. I don't want one of those. What I want to look for is... what was I thinking of? Oh, new ships. Arctic, not really. Desert. Gas giant. We might go to that one next. So that is a Lysos ship model. So I haven't shown that yet, but we can go into here. So there's different ship models for each class. So it's not a defender, so it must be an explorer. Or is it in this one? Huh. So I can't change its ship model. Okay. Figure out how to do that later. These guys need to move. And this is instantly they move instantly through it. I think we're going to go over to this system. Yeah, we're going to move over to that system first, unless they have blue cap mold. No. What do these guys have? -5 on planet, -10 on planet, +10 on planet. Also don't like that one. So that seems like where we're gonna go first. And we got a few ships done. We got a defender and a propagator. And another system one. So, we want to see about one defense, one labor. What do we got down here? Plus 20% industry. Plus 30. Plus 30. Wow. We're gonna go with that one right away though. Let's see how much industry. 63 industry. Let's see what we can do. Into science. 25% industry converted into dust. Don't really feel like doing that. What we can do is get another defender ship. Let's actually stack a few of these up. Let's get that out. These guys could use more dust. I think we already did that and figured out they couldn't. So what we can actually do is that one. Forgot to move my ships and move that ship over. Gotta think about those things before you do it. You're wasting turns. Oh! There we go. They have started to colonize this. So they've started to move out, and they have yet to. which just got me worried. Okay. So you've encountered the Sophon Empire. Where have I encountered the Sophon Empire? Right here. Okay. So, what we can do is... I kind of want to join forces with the Sophons, and we'll kill Yellow. How does that sound? Sounds good. So what we're going to do is talk to them, and what we're going to do... So I don't have that. What we can do is offer peace. See what they say. We are not prepared to make peace with you. More time and neutral status is necessary before we are ready. Okay. So they have declined. So if they start to attack, we're just going to kill them. We've got ships in place too. I want to move out. I want to make sure they don't take any ships within our system. So I'm actually just going to colonize that one right away. I don't feel like killing them either. I do feel like killing them. That ship is moving. But we have no research. That's a lot of turns. +2 movement speed on Empire. I like that. Oh, they don't have anything over here. Hope they just finished it. That was their industry. We can't merge that, so we got... How come we can't merge? Okay. Let's go over here, figure what they need. So they've got 21 industry now. So they need exploration. What do they need? They're good on food, they're good on everything. They're actually making a lot of dust. But... monsoon, surprisingly enough, they aren't angry. Let's go back out to the system. Figure out what we can do for these guys. That's a really good one. They're in terrain. They're Terran. So, don't know which one. I really need dust, so we're gonna go with that one right away. That is good. So we'll get those guys doing that. This ship is literally so close. That ship is literally so close. And we've got... else going. Matica. On their way. Let me just put a ship. Whatever. Don't care. How long do these guys have left on this? 6 turns. And these guys got 1 turn. Okay. I actually lost the Sophons. They might be en route. I can only see, and you see that little outside ring. That's the distance I can see ships in. So obviously I can't, so we can now colonize Arctic. And we now have +2 movement speed. And if I explain what I did, just let me think of what I'm trying to say. This one better. Highlight it. Industry. Heavy isotope. Always do heavy isotope first, in my opinion. I can go in and do colonization here, which takes 7 turns, but just gives me 1. And I'd rather do the 13 turns and get 10 industry immediately. So that is why I always do that first. And this is where you get into trouble, because I only have 3. It's going to take 23 turns, or if I go into here, it's going to take 13 turns. So an extra 10 turns to do a very simple thing. So we're actually going to go with that one first. Don't ask me why. Sometimes I do things differently. I just completely went back on what I just said. They need dust badly. I know I have... That one's a dust system. Could do it this way. They don't have any either. They need industry. So I'm going to go that way. And here we go. We need to merge these two. Nope. Oh, that's why. It works the same way as all computers do. If you hold control, you can highlight them all individually. These guys don't have anything going for them. Alien grafting. Finance. Let's go with that. They could use some that stuff, and that's gonna call it for this episode, guys. Leave a comment on what you want me to do with Sophons and Hisho. I am fine with killing Hisho, but I haven't seen them yet, and I don't quite know what their military power is yet. I know they do have a military background, which means I could be in trouble. But as we saw, I can get out a lot of ships very quickly. And the average fleet I have, let's actually go into my tech tree. I might go away from that for a second and go into, oh, get away from there, the military tree. And let's just see what we got here. Unstable torpedoes instead of ion torpedoes. So we might actually go up through this tech tree now. So we're going to get that right away. And what I would like to do is to see about retrofitting some of these fleets. And on that note, we're just going to save real quick. Where was it? Okay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. And thanks for watching. As always, I'm B-Town, and we'll see you guys next time.